Hello everybody and welcome to Berringer, and this is going to be a little mini how-to video, and the theme is please release me. Now what you're going to be needing for this is going to be a clear sheet of acetate, a lever of some sort, either a tin opener or a flathead screwdriver, and a pair of scissors. Now let me tell you what we're going to make, and this is basically a very cheap way of making a railway uncoupler for those of you who don't know how to either make one or don't want to spend the money on buying expensive ones. This is a very cheap, easy way, and you don't really see it. I mean, this is literally your clear sheet of acetate. So the first thing you need to do, if I remove that, is grab your scissors, and you want to cut a strip off your acetate. Now here you can see I've cut a long strip like this. Now the next stage is to cut it in half, which is what we have here. So this is now a shortened version of that long strip which I've just cut in half. What you then want to do is, as you can see, it's flat. So the next stage is to grab a pencil, which I should say, or you can just use your fingers and just roll it round so you've got a curve on it. Once you've done that, you need to create two little lips for it to slide under the rails, under the sleepers. So that's the next job. So you now have a curved piece of stripping, and it's got the two little flat head ends to it, one there and one there. And then the next thing you need to do is install it, which is exactly what I'll show you now. So stand by and I'll show you how it's installed. Well, hello everybody and welcome back. As you can see, my test vehicle is going to be my Crompton Class 33, and you may not even see it, but you can just about probably make it out because of the shine, which is one there and one just over here. And what you need to do is, once you've got your strip with the levers, is if you just prise over one of the track fixing pins and slightly raise the track, you can then slide your homemade uncoupler underneath, and then what you can do is re-pin it down or tighten the pin, and that will hold it securely into place. And then after it's slightly raised, and if it's too flat and it's not really working, you can adjust it by moving it a sleeper forward or a sleeper backwards to try and stretch it or contract it, so you can raise the level of the uncoupler. And also, because it's clear, you don't really notice it and you don't really see it, and it's an extremely cost effective way of doing it. So what I'm going to try and do now live is I'm going to try it and see if this all comes to fruition. So we're going to send my little 33 over. If you bear with me a minute, so just bear with me a minute, I just need to sort that out. Okay, so we're back, and we're going to just demonstrate my 33 how it works. As you can see, it's just popped, and if I move the loco forward, you can see it's released. So that's how you do it. So it's just a quick, easy little job. I'm just in the middle of installing the rest of them. So if you want to make your homemade uncouplers, and this is a cheap, easy way of doing it, and you don't fancy spending money on the Hornby ones which look kind of unsightly and cumbersome, then this is one way of doing it. I hope this has helped some of you, so feel free to comment and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.